in hospital stays, there's always going to be moments like this where you have confusion and not knowing what's going on. And you're always going to have doctors that think they know what's going on when they don't have any idea because they're not even part of your specialty team. So it's hard to stay calm in situations where you're confused on what's going on with the health of your child. But I think the best advice I can give is to keep your cool, because it's going to work better for you in the end than blowing up on someone. So you always want to keep your cool and do what's calmest for the situation, because in the end it'll always work out better for you, because remember, they're taking care of your child. So it's going to depend on you and what you give back to them. Right now, Jace's doctors are all over the place. They're not giving us a direct answer on what's happening. They are not coordinating with each other properly, and one of the doctors is trying to blame us for it, so saying
Not asking the proper
we didn't
questions.
ask the proper questions, it's our fault, we don't know what's going on, when no one's even told us what's going on. So
surgery called for him.
yeah, we had a call from a random person from the hospital on the hospital's main line asking where we were because Jace was going down for surgery. So then we got all stressed out and razzle-dazzled. My son's going into surgery, what's going on? We called. Yeah. Dance. Turn it on. Oh, there's no music. No, don't touch the IV. You can have your binky, but don't touch the IV. There's also going to be days where you get depressed because you don't know what's going on, the situation's bad, you feel bad for your kid, whatever the situation may be. Doctors are stupid. I'm feeling it right now. What happened? He wants more. He's actually eating something, which is good. So, I don't know. It's just hard. It's kind of depressing being here. I went downstairs to get food, and I got food, but by the time I got back up here, my appetite was gone. I'm dying. I don't know. I just swallowed something down the wrong pipe. But, there's gonna be times where you feel like this. You feel like it's kind of hopeless, or it's a sad situation, or you don't know what's going on, and you're overwhelmed. And it's okay to feel that way, because you're sitting in a hospital with your kid, or with yourself, if you're the one in the hospital, and it's not easy. It's not an easy journey to go through. It's not something anybody wants to experience. So there's gonna. She's camera shy today. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be an easy journey at all whatsoever. Don't let anybody tell you it is. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you'll be fine, you'll be okay, because you're gonna go up and down. You're gonna go up and down a lot. And today is just a down day because everybody's frustrating me and nothing's happening. They're not making any progress. And it really bothers me. So you're gonna feel that way. But just hang on tight to the fact that it goes on and it gets past that point. So you're always gonna find a point like this. Each hospital visit, you're gonna find a point like this. Hopefully you don't. You get your answers and everything works great. But if you do come to a point like this, which most of the time you do when it's a serious condition, You just hold on to the fact that you're eventually going to find answers, no matter where you are. Jace, dance. Okay, so what is Hirschsprung's disease? I have the definition in front of me. Hirschsprung's disease is an intestinal disorder that may cause health problems such as... He's mad my mom went in the bathroom. She's right, she's going pot-pot. She's coming right back, okay? Okay. Hey, she's coming right back. Put your binky in your mouth. Put your binky in your mouth. Hey, put your binky in your mouth. Thank you. Hirschsprung's disease is an intestinal disorder that may cause health problems such as abdominal distension and constipation. Hirschsprung's disease is rare, occurring in an estimated 1 in 5,000 births. It is more common in males than females. The normal intestine bowel contains ganglion cells. These nerves trigger muscles in the intestine to contract or squeeze and relax to move digested food through the intestines. This movement is called in results, pooping. Ganglion cells form during fetal development between the 5th and 12th week of pregnancy and are sometimes in the entire digestive tract. Sometimes, for an unknown reason, ganglion cells...
That's right.
Sometimes ganglion cells fail to develop in the portion of the large intestine that descends towards the rectum. This portion is called colon. This is called Hirschsprung's disease, also referred to as congenital megacolon. The large intestine is made up of 3 parts: ascending, transverse, and sigmoid. The sigmoid portion connects to the rectum. In approximately 70% of cases of Hirschsprung's disease, the ganglion cells stop developing in the sigmoid portion or in the rectum. In other cases, a much longer length or the entire intestine and rectum lack ganglion cells. Where'd it go? Oh. Here. So that's the disease Jace has. They did do an operation to fix it by removing the bad colon, putting in a colostomy bag for a while because his colon was so swollen at the top that they couldn't reconnect it to the bottom. Then they did the pull through, so they took the colostomy bag down and replaced it to the colon. That's what Jace has. So that's why we're in here, is because the part where they reconnected is closing up. So now we're figuring out the next step. Hey guys, okay, so we found out what was wrong with Jace, and basically they think the muscles down in his rectum aren't working properly still, and they're hoping that the Botox shows them whether or not the muscles are working or too tight, and if they are, then they're gonna have to go in and cut some muscles and fix things. But as of right now, we're just watching to see if the Botox worked or not. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our life, and tomorrow we'll put more together and figure out exactly what's going on and give you guys more of an update and take you along on our journey. So thanks for watching.